Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Chance, surely!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Yamal is onto it in a flash. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Azar. Chooses to go cross-field. That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. In towards the back stick. Rudiger. Valverde! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Camavinga, chance here to counter. Rashford. He won't be happy with that one. Courtois sends that a long way. That has not gone well. Azar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a shade optimistic. And that's a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he goes cross-field, and it's Azar. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Thuram. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Dybala. Batistuta! Now, oh, what has happened here? And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Batistuta.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Çalhanoğlu gets across to intercept that. Played out towards the right wing.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Luis Enrique looking for options for movement. Ribery, and he's Luis Enrique! Goal! Inter! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Throw in. And it's Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's on his way. He's one-on-one. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the left it goes. Tries to pass it through. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Costa Curta. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inter Milan have a free kick. Bastoni. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. Çalhanoğlu. Pulisic. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now the decent chance! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ribery. And Bastoni.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Hernandez. Thuram. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Ribery has it out wide and in space. Now it's Ribery. He's being urged to shoot. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that certainly packed a punch. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Tries to... gets his head on it! Decent enough try. And that has left him in a heap. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's gone loose. That has been cut short. Thuram. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Cross to the back post. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ricci has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ribery, who's set up one goal so far. Martinez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's been slipped through. Serginho. Bremer. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. DiMarco. He gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Turan. And it's Ribery. Luis Enrique has it in a wide position.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Inzaghi. Spread it left. Now it's Pulisic. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Batistuta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Batistuta. Martinez. Now it's Turan. Nicely spread. He is through here. Chance to... A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Thuram! He will be livid with himself.
Attenzione,
Couple of changes then in quick succession. That is ended up in no man's land. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Giroud! That's a half-decent try. It's a pretty loose pass. McKennie. And this is Giroud. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly. Climbs up big. Dispatched clinically. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, what about it? Inter Milan are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Thuram. And it's DiMarco.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Giroud. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. McKennie.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Out towards the flank. He's had it taken off him. Martinez. Now it's Thuram. Bastoni. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 48, il numero 94. Cambio di giocatori.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Inter Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Inter Milan finding their passes. Luis Enrique. Calhanoglu. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. That's a good foot in there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Martinez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Cleared without complication. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't...
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, numero 7, Ribéry, numero 11, numero 95. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, Modric, il numero 22.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? It is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. No, he's managed to misplace that. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Cuadrado. That's gone for a throw-in. He's found a way through. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And here's Giroud. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, should have put that away. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And he was alert to it. Well, there's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Sommer is over the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Giroud is the next man in the spotlight. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Off the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
He's put it wide. The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Çalhanoğlu is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Serginho is the fourth man to step up. And he's missed it.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And that has lifted the roof. Inter Milan fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout, as cruel as that is. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Ademola Lookman is a player familiar to followers of English football, Peter. And he's had a very interesting and varied career already, despite his relatively young age.
Pulisic! Batistuta. That has been slung wide. And he thumps it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's Batistuta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. Quality ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's had it taken off him. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McKennie. And that's gone loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Locatelli cuts it out. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Dybala. Oh, good read. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Batistuta. Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. Dybala.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
McKennie. Now it's Batistuta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's looking wide. Hernandez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mateus. Driving through the middle. Batistuta! Hernandez getting this one clear. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a searching pass. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone looking for safety. That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Lookman.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. Well, that has not gone well. Locatelli. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's Batistuta. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mateus. Spread out to the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Dybala. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bastoni has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Pulisic. Nicely weighted ball. The ball goes in. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. He has a look up. He's chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Dybala, out to the right. Cannavaro clears it away. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, important interception.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Pulisic. And that's definitely not his best. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Costa Curta. And it's McKennie. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Batistuta. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
McKennie. Now Ritchie. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's De Bruyne. Batistuta! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Locatelli. And here's Batistuta.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, it's a clear foul and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19.
Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Locatelli! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
DiMarco. Now he's got space here. Floated through. Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Lascia il campo per il numero 8. Quadrado. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's put paid to a problem. He's having a go! It's run loose. And Ribéry! And he's there to belt it away. Batistuta. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that has been knocked clear. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Dybala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's gone for a throw-in. Ricci. He's gone for goal. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Into extra time we go. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has ended up in no man's land. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's good vision. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been cleared. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Ribery. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Thuram, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Calhanoglu absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rafael Leao. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Lautaro Martinez. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's it for the first period of extra time. There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. Oh no, this does not look good. Strong running down that left flank. Great ball if he can get there.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Defending was strong and firm. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Ribery! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ribery is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. He has done it. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 up and very little time left, surely. And we're done. Inter Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Modric. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. Dybala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Thuram into the channel. Can he get onto this? Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan could not have chosen a worse moment, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This for the lead. He has missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Dybala, spread out to the left. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. And the shot! Goal! Milan! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
But it tries a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Pulisic. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Half an hour played now. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Rafael Leao. That's a decent clearance. Not the most convincing of passes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for options for movement. That's a cute ball. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass. Salamakers cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rafael Leao. An instinctive delivery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely spread. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, no joy this time. Pavlovic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business. Over to the left. Pulisic. Rabiot. And here's Pulisic. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Corta. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? Pavlovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Searching pass he's played there. Ambitious ball here. Gabbia gets across to intercept that. Nice looking ball. Oh, good ball! Oh, that is Stuta!